Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Hello, Jazzy, Dreamer, and Alicia, and Nicole. What a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. I should play that song. Bill Withers? Is it Bill Withers? Somebody help me. Hershey, do you know? Wayne! Tiffany Tisdale's in the house, and of course, Hershey, the shadow reader. Hershey, are you all excited? Are you vibrating? Not in a you know what way. I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? Like you're so excited. Anyway. Sorry. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. That's not how we do it on Sundays, but you know what? What a lovely day, Nicole. We will do that because I wouldn't mind all of us or whomever wants to. And hello, Eleanor, to tap into our ancestors because I think we can get a lot of wisdom there. So anybody else who wants to, I wasn't even thinking ancestors. I was thinking, oh, go Reiki in the yard. But you know what? Wayne Rich, I understand that we gotta we rake and we make our yards look nice. But have you ever heard of the thing leave the leaves? Because in the leaves, and I'm not trying to make you feel bad, is where people are people. People, well, aren't all insects and everything, all beings, people. Hi, Risa. Um, Ancestor, good. Hi, Cheerful Journey. Wayne Rich, leave the leaves, although I'm sure that I will get in trouble from Miss Wayne Rich, Mrs. from the Misses, but lightning bugs and things like that. I don't know where you live though. Maybe you live in California, IA. But they have their eggs in there, and then they oh, you have pine needles. That's a different thing. Leave the leaves, but yeah, get rid of the pine needles. But just so I can finish my talk. Welcome to my TED Talk. Leave the leaves is where you leave the leaves on the ground for like the last time that that you would normally do something, and you have a lot more. It protects the insects, and yeah, I'm one of those. Insects are 10th dimensional beings, and they help our planet so very much. And I cannot believe that Steve stopped by. Hi, Steve. How are you doing? Walking out the door, I understand. Please give your Mama Ruth a hello from all of us. Probably Hershey. I probably have a new angel or guide coming in. I'm feeling something because I really, 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 thank you to everybody that's new here Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to all of you chatting. Um, I am still um, caretaking, and I love it. I should have been one of those in, like before it was too late. Like Alicia, I should have done what you did. Um, Anyway, I do that for the people in my life. Oh, to leave the leaves. It's good for other plants. Yeah, exactly. Leaving the leaves is good, but it looks messy. So I understand. And there's Mr. Gerald. Howdy, Tarot Stash. Let's see. Do I have a new one? That's the rods. We're gonna just do, oh, you know what? The rods lately have been a little crazy. First of all, spirit guides and angels, is there anyone with me today that would like to answer some questions? Yes. Okay, can you open wide for a no, please? Okay, thank you. Can you show me in what direction you are? Can you show me where you are? I'm gonna bring you back. Can you show me, can you show me where you are, where your energy is? Okay. So over here, it's pointing to the candle and to you all and everything else. So you all are bringing your angels with you. So thank you for that. You have a lot of Native American ancestors, Mexican ancestors, and Peruvian ancestors, and Irish. Nicole, how do you keep your head on straight? Hi, Laura Hammond Davis. Um, so if we have any I do have somebody here with me. Should we find out who it is? Is this an archangel that is with me today? Yes, it is an archangel. Is it is it Archangel Uriel? No. Okay. Is it Archangel Michael? Okay, no. Is it Archangel Zadkiel? Zadkiel. Interesting. Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, for being here today. We thank you, thank you, thank you. And if we need Archangel Zadkiel to help us in any way to determine something, we will use Archangel Azrael. Thank you. Okay. Bring in the angels. I'm weird. You've been doing a lot of oh, I've been doing a lot of caretaking myself. Our neighbors have been pretty dramatic lately. Oh gosh. Himself has decided a nursing home is okay with him. Herself is coming home from the hospital today. Oh, yeah. That's a lot, Wayne. That's a lot. At least all my people are in their place and they are settled. What a blessing that is for me. And I'm sure that boy, I'm sure you're going to be a blessing for those people, even if you just rake their leaves and Suzanne makes them a casserole, or her, just one person coming home. And Swedish and British. Jane, how are you doing? I'm here. You are truly Heinz 57, Nicole. He's been busy. Okay. Have you been in touch with Zadkiel? Is that what you're talking about? Nicole? Oh, you kiss your tools too? Isn't that funny? Then you are meant to be here. I'm just going to say that right now. You know what? Go you for being here, and go me for getting up and being here too. You're a Brit and a Swede too? Well, welcome. You want to hear what I am? I don't even really know what I am, but supposedly I'm French, German, and Irish. And I don't know what the fourth one could quite possibly be. Although when I was doing an interlife session, and if anybody ever wants to talk inner life hypnosis sessions, let me know and we'll book Julia. Julia, are you here? well, maybe she might be listening, but, on how an interlife, um, regression or whatever hypnosis session goes to. They said I was Anunnaki. They said my grandmother, this is so weird. They said that their you know me, right? You know I'm weird, Wayne. I'm 2 cards short of a deck. We all know that. I am an open channel. I swear to the universe. They come through and everybody it's like talking and so an Anunnaki came and told me that my grandmother was um part of the bloodline. She got somehow they do something so that they inject their, like Anunnaki-ish, like my grandmother. She wasn't Anunnaki. She didn't look on. I don't even know what an Anunnaki looks like. The person I met looked like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but he was green. Okay, just saying. Oh, green, green and furry. French and German too. You what? Are you like a one of those cats, like a tortie, and so many like that really like only when cats have kittens, each one of the kittens is pretty much a separate cat or session. But sometimes I think torties are a little bit of everybody. You a tortie? Are you a tortie cat, Nicole? My Annabelle cat right here. She's crying. She's yelling at me. I'm sorry, you guys. Anybody that was here for angels, I'm so very sorry. Let's do it. Let me call them in. I think we're having like a great green and furry marshmallow. Sounds like mold was growing. I don't pretend to know why things show up for me the way they do, like my angels. When I asked to greet them, they were just light, okay? They were just orbs of light. So I said, "I need something to see," and they were all little old like, not little old ladies, but they were old ladies, and they were all in sweaters, and they were knitting, and they were called the knitting circle. Anyway, if you could read my mind, girl. Hi, KK. KK, good day. And Spanish. Your mom does DNA? Oh, wow. My daughter-in-law has a lot of different stuff as well. She's mostly, though, her mother is full-blooded Mexican, but her father was a bunch of different stuff, like Korean and Hawaiian and I don't know, Mexican and I'm not. She did 23 and Me. Wow. Eleanor, did I say hello to you? I believe I did, but anyway, let me call in the angels and then let's get to the angels right away. And then we'll get to all of us. Because I have a feeling that every reading we do today, angel reading, or if we pull an angel card and we're looking at ancestors and whatnot, I have a feeling that we are going to find out that so many of us are much more the same than we are different. Just what a little angel told me. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. And so are you. Take any of those that you choose to take with you. And I want to completely remove my ego. Thomas just said he heard a man say, "What happened?" over Jane talking. Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. Like in here, I mean, did somebody in this room, did somebody in this room, like a spirit, did they just say what happened? Oh, okay. Did it come through though, like on the internet, maybe? Like, channels crossing, solar flares, things like that. Yeah, something like that. It was slow. I don't know. Probably didn't even answer anything. Thomas heard it. I'm sure it was said. Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. Amen. And if you're new here and haven't watched me from years and years ago, my mission statement, or what I choose to do, is to be of service to this community and to do no harm, like I'm some sort of doctor. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, Annabelle is finished with her food, so now we can get on. I'm going to pull 2 angels to get our day started to find out. Hey, Tanita. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Nice to have you here. Hi, Karen M. Karen M says, hello, everyone. Wayne. Well, you just got the birdies fed. Oh, good. Did you leave the leaves? Are you raking the leaves? What are you doing? We're pulling our first angel, Wayne. I'm finally doing it. Miss Charlotte. And Tanita, if I'm saying, please let me know if I'm saying your name correctly. She's saying hello to everyone. So thank you for being here. And Miss Charlotte saying hello, chat people. And an angel fell out. You guys. An angel just dropped. Hello, Pamela. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm one of those tarot readers where you kind of don't want to go to me because I will I'll tell Suzanne that you said not to. I think I would really like Suzanne, and I would like it I would like it if she liked me. So don't do that, Wayne. This cat is making a little hole. Well, there she goes. Okay. Look who dropped in today. The cards, it fell. I kid you not. And I'm not. And are you kidding me? Hold, please. Mary Magdalene and Jesus. Discuss. I'll be right back. No, I won't. I'm just going to leave it just like that. Because I'm tired, y'all. Is everybody tired? I was going to ask everybody, how's your week? How's everybody doing? I had a reading with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Eleanor. You're so sweet. Yes, I'm saying it correctly. Good. Thank you. Oh, no, angels. But look who we got. Mary Magdalene. And she is the sacred vessel. Come on. The Holy Grail is the womb. There's no physical Holy Grail except for what is in our bodies. Yes, feeling tired, Eleanor. Solar flares will do that. Work has been demanding and frustrating. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Charlotte. You were about to say the same thing, Alicia. You're tired too? Yep, that's how your week went. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Let's get some angels going and see if they can't help us feel better in some way, shape, or form. Because we got the big guns. We got Mary Magdalene and Jesus. Sacred vessel, remember, I need new glasses. No, the reading. Oh, okay. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. You already know. So just be guided to your purpose. Go where you feel like you're being led, unless you're being led astray. Know that you're walking with, you've also been feeling a bit down this entire week, Tanita. Yep. Solar flares. I'm telling you, we're releasing a lot of karma right now. This is what I heard. We're releasing a lot of karma right now. And when we release a lot of karma, it tends to bring up the depression and feeling tired and crying a lot. And it's because we are processing our karma. Does that make sense? So as we process it within our body, we know it and we feel it, and whatever's going on with the moon and the stars and the Venus and the Mars, I have no idea. But solar flares are going on, and the alignment of the planets, whatever, it's doing something where it's making us like to open up and take a look at our karma. And that can bring tears, whether they bring tears of pain or of joy, or of actual physical pain, emotional pain. It doesn't matter. Tears are releasing. Okay. And Jesus says acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. When you serve, the universe serves you. It's sort of like that. The love that you take is equal to the love you make. The Beatles song. If you know that song. If you don't, you can look it up. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying, look it up. Because I don't know what song it is. Let's see. The love you take is equal to the love you make. I'm trying to hear the song in my head. All right, so now I'm pulling. So that was that was Ascended Masters. Okay, now I'm pulling from the 22 Archangels. Okay. We got to find out what's going on. What is going on with our week? Why are we so busy? Why are we so tired? Why are we... There are people that believe, because of all these solar flares too, that our planet is getting supercharged, and other planets as well. And it needs, I guess, it feels to me like it needs to be supercharged. It just can create some disruptions. I could be completely and totally wrong. You're feeling unmotivated. I'm tired. Yeah. Let's see what the I should have gotten out this one deck. Doggone it. I'll get it out. Robin Crutchfield's Toadstool Tarot, his 22 majors, to look at the major energy for the week. It would have been great. Oh, well. We have Raguel, Waves of Healing. What was I just talking about? I was telling you that we are processing karma. We are healing. We are crying. We are releasing. I attribute my fatigue to the shorter days. Friday was the last day. The sun set after 6 p.m. with the return to standard time next week. Yeah. And that too. And the sunspots. And this karmic release that we're all having, that we're all doing, that like, we didn't even know until I said, "Hey, look, we're all karmically releasing, and let's put some light on the subject." Me being the subject, because everybody wants to see me in all my glory. No, you don't. Okay. Raguel, waves of healing. Be open and vulnerable, as this will initiate healing and harmonious resolution. Was I not just saying that? It's almost as if the angels gave me the message before I came in here, which I did. Oh, and my crown chakra. Did the angels give me today's message before I came in here today? Whoops. Yes. They knew what we needed to talk about. It's not what we want, it's what we need. I feel like I feel like we need a reset on Earth. Things are progressively getting worse. Oh, thank you, Delphi. It's good to see you too. Yeah, all of those things. I, you know, oh, here, let me put this up here because this might have an include in it what I've been feeling. The unaware people are draining us. They are being energy vampires on our energy. They are still expecting us to carry the whole weight. We need to get refilled and set boundaries with them. Yes. Hello, Karen Johnson. How are you? So nice to have you here. So, Archangel Raguel, waves of healing. I'm telling you, this is what we're doing. We're doing a whole earth massive. Not only are we healing and processing karma, so is Gaia. Okay. Our other angel that we have this morning is Daniel. Divine discernment. Trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. So to all of those people who say, I don't hear the angels. I don't know what to do. I don't hear them. I don't know who my guides are. You hear them 24/7. Ooh, meatballs. Wayne's making meatballs. He's going to leave the leaves. I bullied him a little bit, maybe. Wait till Suzanne bullies him. There you go. This is what I'm saying. I do too. I hear my guides through YouTube. And let me tell you, hello, Viviani. So nice to see you here. Let me tell you, the only reason why I'm here right now is I have a couple minutes and I was like, I need to do the angels. I need to check in, and why not share? Because you know what? I have a big heart. Oh, I'm so very sorry. Fell right on my key. I'm so sorry, my key. Says love. Danielle, yeah, trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. You are divinely guided. If you are here today, right now, and I'm not saying it because it's me, I'm just saying there's something that you could quite possibly hear today from, either me or somebody in this chat, Wayne, Pamela, Nicole, Tanita, Viviani. Any one of us could say something in the chat and all of us would go, yeah, that makes sense. And you all are like agreeing, yeah, we are all one. Okay, Karen. Karen's having internet issues, which is also a result of sunspots or solar flares. Sunspots. You guys? Oh, thank you. Yeah, the key. Thank you, Viviani. Viviani's asking about my key. My friend gave it for me on one side. Oh, gosh. One side it says love, and the other side it says, I can't get it. Faith. Faith. I need to clean my camera or something. And a friend of mine got that for me. So, but I love skeleton keys because I have I was born with it with a syndrome, and the symbol of it, what they use, you know how everybody uses like the bow or the this or the that, and mine is a skeleton key because it's a multi-skeletal disorder. The beautiful and wonderful Silver Star Priestess is here. She says, hello, beautiful Jane. Hello, family. Sending you all hugs. Know you are beautiful, handsome. You are so loved, and it's okay to prioritize yourself. It is not selfish to love you and to set boundaries. Yes. And, one of the things that we're really having to do right now is set boundaries. And that is so hard. So thank you for that, for reminding us of that, Heather. I miss Andy too, Viviani. I really do. I had to go, I couldn't afford to run my channel anymore. Who knew it cost money to run a channel? And now I'm using the free software. Excuse me. I haven't eaten yet today. But I had to remove a whole bunch of my previous recordings, and I always keep the one of me and Andy for some reason. That was like 2 years ago when I interviewed Andy. Yes, setting boundaries is the hard part of our self-love and self-care. Yes, Viviani. Yes. Yes. Mm. Hershey, do you see that? Pamela says you are beautiful like the wind. Are you using OneStream? No, I'm using StreamYard. Is there something else? Well, ever since they sold the company, the free one now is not the same as it was before. Oh, so what do we do? Do we start a revolt? Okay, we'll talk about it. Yeah, if you want to, if there's some email about what's going on with YouTube or StreamYard or whatever, like the behind the scenes information, send me an email. I'd love to know. So let's go. A couple people have some questions, but not a lot. And I did want to pull one more. What a lovely day, Nicole. You're going to be up next, but I wanted to pull one. We pulled the two angels, and I wanted to pull one Hafiz for us, and possibly read the message of it. This is the Hafiz. It's a beautiful deck. I love it. Hershey has it. Jamie. I'm so excited. Jamie's in the chat. Jamie, the cat tarot guy, he sent me a message, but I haven't read it yet. He might be able to get me a deck. So fun. Just thought I'd let you know. All right, we're pulling one Hafiz. Would love a message for my highest good. Absolutely, Tanita. I had to learn it's okay to let go when something holds you back. Yeah. Like I felt like I ripped out my own heart because I love so deeply. My earth in my chart likes to hold on, but not if it's at your own expense. Yeah. I probably didn't read that very well. I'm so very sorry. Jazzy would love a message. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's see what we'll see. I haven't read his message yet, Jamie, but we'll see. I could either get it or not. All right. So the other thing that we need to do, oh, thank you, Viviani. What we need to do is have you ever sat and watched squirrels play in a tree? Chase each other up and down the tree, and that noise that they make, they're just so freaking cute. And they chase each other, and it's like the little babies that are running around and they're playing. And that's what they want us to do today, this week, even. This is timeless. Whenever you see this, we don't play enough. They do that on your patio, Miss Charlotte. This is card number 18. And I'm going to read a little bit of it. I normally don't read on my channel, out of a book, but for this, I shall. Okay. Play. Such nutrients in play may be more than even prayer. When we pray, we forget who we think we are, and all manner of possibility rushes in. Now is the time to shake off the shackles of heavy responsibility. Go outside and search the sky for clouds shaped like friends. Make a blanket fort in the middle of your living room. Color outside the lines. Skip down the aisle of the grocery store. Rekindle your relationship with your inner child who knows that the secret to joy is play. We got Jesus, Mary Magdalene, Daniel, Raguel. Hey, Gina. Nice to have you here. Yeah, Gina, you would love this because I know you love the Marys. Sorry, I'm just going to show you all. Let's just do a tiny little recap. Mary Magdalene dropped right out of the deck as I was shuffling it. Mary Ann and Mary Ann. Jane, you have a willow tree in your backyard, and I saw a squirrel having fun on the long willow. Oh, Brent, it was the cutest. I bet that was adorable. Oh my gosh. Gina Halleck is sending blessings to all. Yeah, you do love the Marys. I knew that. I remember that about you. And look, we got Mary Magdalene. And guess who else came out with Mary Magdalene? This is just crazy. Jesus came out with Mary Magdalene. And then we got Daniel. So, divine discernment. And we got Raguel, waves of healing. So if you've been feeling funky, feeling down, feeling tired, feeling depressed, feeling what? I don't know. Oh, I have another card over here. Oh, and play. So remember to get lots of play in if you can. Okay. Play for the people who cannot play. Instead of praying for the people who cannot pray, play for the people who cannot play. The willow represents being flexible and strong, and you can as strong as you can be, but not break. Yeah, the willow, it's very bendable, but it doesn't break. Yes, absolutely. There's a big willow tree down the street from my house, and it's just gorgeous. I would love a willow, but while I was out of town, my husband removed a tree. That's okay. He told me he was going to be removing it. So I just want to get one tarot card for the energy for the week. And then we're just going to start. I have 4 people that would like some sort of reading or a card. Okay. If you want a card, an angel card, if you're feeling, if you're smiling, Rhonda, hello. Be sure to watch the beginning at some point in time, because we had a lot of I was really talking about stuff that's been going on. Yeah, this is what it kind of feels like. The overall energy of what's been going on is we've kind of been feeling Five of Pentacles, like we're the ones that are being just left out to fend for ourselves. There you go. I got you, Joyful. Jazzy, I think I already have you starred. Yeah, I have you starred, Jazzy. Got you. Let me tell you who I have. Nicole, then Tiffany Tisdale, then Tanita, then Jazzy Dreamer, then Joyful Journey. Is there any movement? Okay. Marianne, got you. Okay. Oh, it's okay. All right, yeah. So this is, kind of the way the collective has been feeling. And but what do we say? Oh, but the answer, like that's what we've been feeling, right? This is what we've been feeling, a little out in the cold, out in the what in the world is going on? What's happening to me? Why am I crying? Why am I in pain? Why am I so tired? Why is the sun flaring like it's doing? Because we are coming in, the planet is coming in, and we are coming in with endless possibilities. Empress energy is coming in strong. And that's why Mary Magdalene, oh, so sorry, Eleanor. Got you right now. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Help me. I meant to star you. There you go. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right, Heather. Wow. Okay. All right. So got you all. And so I got everyone so far. Okay. So this is going to be, you would love a message from your ancestors. I find the most ancestry deck. I'm using this card, the angel, this one, the influence of the angels. But I'm not really feeling it. Isn't that interesting? And also I don't have I need a Lenormand. Sorry. You guys will get this. I'll do this. Don't quit on me now. I have seen people come in and leave, and that is perfectly okay. I'm going to go to the Tarot of Oneness. That's what it feels like today, with this heavy energy, with it, with feeling like we're just like, what is going on, right? And we've all been feeling this weirdness. So we're going to use. Trying to use called me crying last night. Said she'd been suppressing feelings that she was suppressing were surfacing. Yes, that's what I'm saying. These feelings are coming up. So, I have an ancestor deck. What do I normally use for ancestors? Oh, I know. Well, I'm just going to go. I'm using this. We'll use this one. This will be fine. Ancestors. Okay. No, that one fell out. So we got the Hermit. So there you are. You are seeking wisdom from your ancestors, and it's interesting because it's almost like you are this light, the Christ light of the divine up at the top of the stairs, and the light down here at the bottom. This is the Hermit's light. It's Metatron's cube in a lot of decks, but I feel like this is like the message between the ancestors and you. And to get the message from our ancestors, we do have to get quiet. We have to climb those stairs and get quiet with ourselves. So the Hermit, yeah. So they're there for you. Just listen to them. Heart turned over to that. Yes, Eight of Swords. So you are the only one that's keeping yourself. You are the one that's keeping yourself bound. This was from a message from your ancestors, right? Okay. They wanted me to look at the numbers too. So this is a 9 and this is an 8. So we have a progression of numbers. Hang on. So, oh, that's so interesting. Hang on one second. Oh, here, I'm gonna star these two things. Gina and Miss Charlotte you're getting starred. Okay. Do you feel like you've been doing some self-binding? Like you're just keeping yourself from being all that you are? Yeah, because that's what you're doing. Okay, so right now, okay, so right now, what you're doing is you are connecting to source. Like there's the Christ light inside of us. Whether you believe in Jesus or not, it doesn't really matter. It's the spark of the divine, we shall call it. The spark of the divine right there is inside of you. And it's almost like it's in your DNA. I know this is not a DNA strand, but you said ancestors. So this to me, the lovers, it's like the things that you are connected to, the things that you have to go through. And who are you connected to most through your DNA is your ancestors, correct? Right? So they are saying, be that hermit, go up there and sit with them and talk to them because they do have messages for you, Nicole. It's just you stopping yourself from getting those messages. I don't know why this is so dark. I wonder, hang on one second, you guys. It's really dark. Is that better? Does that show the cards better? Yes, it does. Okay. So the 8 of swords. So you are self-binding. But go here, climb up, go here. You're a little hesitant. Yeah. But it's okay. So go seek the wisdom and the knowledge from the go up and be with yourself and oh, look at it. YT work, you're here. I'm just gonna I'll get you right after this one. I like angels and yeah, I have that deck right there. That's a good one too to for ancestors. Absolutely, Wayne. I just didn't want to get up and get it. I need something right here. I'm yes. I'm gonna read for you next, YT, okay? And when I do, put in your question. So yeah, they're saying there you are, self-binding. For some reason, this is, I don't know where the light is. It's a self-limiting behavior. But the thing is, don't you can break free of that. And here it is right here. You know that inside because you're like, but I've been breaking free. I've been doing this thing. Here is the Ace of Pentacles. You are being offered this big opportunity. It is a portal to wisdom and knowledge that you are seeking from your ancestors that you are connected to. Okay. And there I just starred you. And yeah, you're moving on to smoother waters, the 6 of Swords. Okay. So whatever it is that you've been feeling, the message from your ancestors is, connect to them. Sometimes I don't feel protected. Okay, so when you don't feel protected, you light a candle, you say a prayer of protection, you invite Archangel Michael in, or whatever it is that you do. I bet some people in the chat know some ways to feel protected. I'm going to continue on because I think, saying a prayer, like when I call in, before I do my readings, before I come on here, I do a whole thing where I meditate and then a little bit, and then I ground and I call in the angels and I talk to the angels. Yeah, the veil is really thin. So it's interesting. It's so funny because you say the veil is really thin. I need to protect myself more. And me, I'm like, oh, the veil is really thin. I need to go up there more. I need to I want it all. It's so interesting. You would not be here on earth if you weren't protected. There you go, Miss Charlotte. Cindy, hello. Nice to see you. Wow, everybody. Marianne and Gina and Cindy. Thank y'all for being here. But that was for you, Nicole, and you've got it. So, yeah, I mean, I would really be interested in why you feel like you need to protect yourself. I mean, yes, we all need to protect ourselves. We all need to put up boundaries, but just make sure that they're not there when you do your thing. You guys, YouTube or YT Work asked me a question the other day. So, and I wasn't able to get to them. What is best for me? UAE, Qatar for job, or apply for Iceland student visa from Pakistan? Guidance, please. Oh, there we go. Gina just put a YouTube work. I'll get white. I don't know why I'm calling you YouTube. Y2, I'll be right back to you. Here we go. So this would be a prayer of protection for you, Nicole. Okay. So take a screenshot of it, take a screenshot. Dear guides and angels, please move close to me and let me feel the divine protection that I know is my birthright as a child of God. Amen. And you can say source, God, whatever it is, okay? But that is perfect. Thank you, Gina, for sharing that with us. Okay. Well, um, Nicole, keep coming back. And, remember that you are the steward of your body, that you are the king of your castle, the queen of your castle. Tricky tricksters can't come in and play with you. Okay? We leave those people out. Oh, I forgot about all the stuff that my cat put on the floor. Okay. Anyway, let me tell you who I've got. I'm going to hurry. Tiffany, Tanita, Jazzy, Joyful, Marianne, Eleanor, Heather, Viviani, and then there's just some comments that are really nice. Yes, we're a lot more powerful than we know. Yes. Okay. So that's a lot of questions, Y2 work. Okay. Let's go to spirit for a second. Okay, good. You took a screenshot of it? All right. Spirit guides and angels, are you still with me? Yes. Okay. Are you able to answer a question for YT work? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Um, Now, remember, this is for entertainment purposes only, YT work. You are the creator of your life. You are co-creator of your life. Okay. Remember that. And you have free will. All right. So, is it better for would YT work? Uh, what would be best? Would it be the UAE Qatar for job? Should they go to Qatar for a job? That has a yes there. And then, but it's a slow yes. Excuse me, you guys, I haven't eaten yet. Apply for Iceland student visa from Pakistan. Or should he apply for it? Iceland student visa. That's a yes too. Um, Both of those were yeses. The second one was a little more yesy, but let me look around you. Um, YT work, are you a male? Are you male or female? I'm sensing male, but can you just let me know real quick? YT work. Black salt in the windows and doorways. Also using black stones are good for protection in your left pocket. Good. Your name is, oh, I don't need to know. You're a male. Okay, thank you. Ozar? Um, wow, from Pakistan. Thank you for being here. Okay. So I'm going to look around you and I'm going to look around you. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make two different things. So you're a male. I'm going to look around you and see how you're doing right now. Okay. Um, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. There's a few different things going on here. Right now, it okay, this might be a little too much information for you. So you can come back and you can watch it again. Okay. Doesn't Iceland have a volcano? I'm not sure if I'd go towards a volcano. There is something everywhere you go, Miss Charlotte. Seriously. But I'm with you. I mean, I'm not, I don't, when I'm in California, I'm really nervous. But every day I'm nervous about Yosemite. So, all right. So this is all about you making your own foundations. You're trying to decide what you're going to do in this life. Where are you going to plant yourself so that you can grow? What we want to know what the key is. And the key is for you to follow your destiny. And sometimes that can be a burden, it can be hard to carry, or it just is what you are supposed to do. And I almost feel like in your heart of hearts, I feel like the analytical side of you says I should go for a job at the UAE, but the playful side of you wants to go to Iceland. Exactly. You just said that you were thinking about taking the for work and then apply for a visa from the UAE to Iceland. Yes, Iceland has a volcano problem. I want to plant myself in Iceland. Okay, good. All right. So that is your cross to bear. That is what you're doing. That's what you're trying to make this happen. Trying to make destiny happen. There you are right there. You're looking through that. We're looking through at Iceland. Right now, you're in the middle of all these choices that you have to make. These are your choices, right? Yeah, and like Miss Charlotte says, this is your answer. I want to plant myself in Iceland. So the question is, how then do you plant yourself in Iceland? The answer is going to come in really fast for you. There is some new information coming for you or coming your way. So please do read all of your emails, text messages, so on and so forth. And also, when you are in the party, at parties or in social circles, or even on YouTube, people might have this information. We're all gathering together and we're talking and we're joining together and we're just all sitting here having a cup of tea or whatever. And that actually could bring you a little bit of luck. We have the clover here. So I think that could bring some clarity to you by speaking to other people like you've been doing. Oh yeah, so do I. I am right there with you. I would move to I was thinking about moving to Norway. Now I know that Norway and Iceland are completely, like different places, or but or not, but I would like to move to I would like to live in someplace like that. Miss Tarot D. Oh, okay. Taking your babies to the Halloween party. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, YT work. But let's just talk to Ms. D here for a second. She has taken the puppies into a Halloween party. And I can tell you they're going to be the best dressed chihuahuas there. Okay. So have a great time. And I can't wait to see the photos. So when you do that, when you talk to people in these in these groups, and that leads to the abundance, you're going to get an abundance of stuff. You're getting something related to Norse god Loki. Oh, and the gods of chaos. Really? Well, I love that. So I think that, yeah, you need to follow your answer. And I guess however it gets you there, whichever way it can get you there, go that way. Start working towards it. I have heard from a lot of psychics that Iceland has a very bright future ahead, and also other Nordic countries. Well, they're all very wonderful. Sweden, I mean, it's just like if you look at the world, yeah, people are really super nice in places like Sweden, um, Norway, Iceland, all that kind of stuff. Might take a while to not be a stranger there, but being open and getting there. Okay. So that's what we thought for you. Okay. So take that. That's homework. Go plant yourself where you want to be planted. Okay. And thank you for being here. I have not YT works, but Silver Star Priestess might have I don't know. Do you know about Norse gods? Okay, Heather, because if you do, maybe you could help out YT work. I have I have runes, but I don't know what kind of, I don't know. I don't believe I don't know if they're Norse. Maybe they are. I don't know. Come back another day and we'll do these. Wouldn't that be funny if we pulled out Odin, or you semi know a little bit? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is what we pulled out for today. And that means, I believe that means like community and happiness. Hang on one moment. Excuse me while I refresh my memory. Cindy and Marianne, and they might know. Hang on, what that means. It is Iwaz. This is Iwaz. So this is part of your message, not from you, Tiffany, but for YT. Two horses, horse or two horses. It's balance, reciprocity of pairs, transportation, movement, change for better, progress indicated, and confirmation. So you're getting there, wherever it is that you are deciding to plant yourself. YT work. Okay, sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry I've been such a chatty person, but that happens. But thank you for letting me know that you got to go, Ellen. I appreciate it. Okay. And I hope I didn't lose you for forever. Okay, Norse god Loki is the god of cases. It means to rebuild and new and fresh from the old. Yeah, exactly. And you even have a key there. So there you go. You are the co-creator of your life. Remember that. Tiffany would like a message from her ancestors. Let's go, Tiffany. And YT work, keep in touch. Check back in every now and then. Maybe you need a big full reading from somebody. I don't know. I do readings. Other people do readings. Go wherever you feel the most comfortable. Hey, Kiba. Any god or goddess is an aspect of you. It's your job to learn about them because it's part of you. There you go. That's what Silver Star Priestess says. So you need to figure out why you're feeling so connected to Loki. Bless you too. And thank you for being here. All right, ancestors for Tiffany. Yeah, and they're showing me, yeah, 6 of Wands. Success, victory. Your ancestors had some victories. That. All right. Let's talk. See, there you go. Right there, the Ace of Pentacles. Again, opportunities are open for you, is the message from the ancestors. The Five of Swords. Don't let somebody bully you. Okay? Don't feel like you're alone in the desert and feeling all of these feelings, because remember, we're all working through a bunch of Odin is Loki's father, Thor is Loki's brother. Thank you, Pamela. I knew. I'm like Odin somewhere. Odin. Probably if I got down my angels and ancestors deck, I would know more. But it's up over there, you see, and I am on limited time schedule. Yeah, Spirit of Cups. So so look at this. We go from a feeling of being in the desert, of being bullied, of not being able to go where we want to go, not, and having a hard time. And I don't know why they keep giving me this, growing where you're planted, but sometimes you just have to grow. Even flowers need a little fertilizer to bloom, right? So you need water. And so this is that, to me, this is, they're telling you that you're talking too negatively about yourself. And what they want you to do, their message to you is to learn all about loving yourself, that you are in the water, that you are part of the one. We are all one. Okay, so and look, the 2 cards around the desert, we have the Ace of Pentacles, who's a bunch of fish, and then we get this Spirit of Cups. So it's really all about what the message from your ancestors is. They're not here anymore. Don't let anybody judge you harshly, and love yourself. That's your lesson. What was on the bottom? Yeah, the Spirit of Wands. Too. So go, remember that you are the co-creator of your life. And, there's a lot of energy here in the Spirit of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You know, um, so we're loving about, you're learning and loving about your creative side. So the spirit is Queen. It's been so long since I've read, and I have my, I'm just, that tired, you guys. I'm so tired, but it's okay. You love Loki's energy. Oh, the spirit is the queen. Okay. So there you are. So you are to go on, Tiffany, and what they want to tell you is, um, instead of beating yourself up inside, feeling like this, like you're in a desert, remember that you are the Queen of Cups, that you fill your own cup. Sometimes as queens, we have to fill our own cup up. But you do have this big pentacle opportunity It's an earth energy. It could be work or whatever, but there's going to be a new portal, new opportunity opening up for you coming soon. And and it's creative. It's coming fast. I feel it. Okay, Tiffany. I hope that makes some sense to you. I didn't even know if you were still here. You also got the Magician, Tiffany, if you're still. Oh, there you are. You were feeling it last week for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what you you kind of said that too. You were, we've all been, that's why I came on this morning. It's kind of been just a crazy energy time. Yeah. Yeah. So Silver Star Priestess, I love Loki's energy, the divine trickster. Oh, a trickster. All right. Tanita, are you still here? And then I have Jazzy Dreamer, Joyful Journey, Marianne, Silver Star Priestess, Viviani. Is any of you here? Silver Star Priestess is here. All right. You two, I'll get right. You two are next. Jazzy Dreamer and Tanita. Don't go anywhere. You are so welcome, Tiffany. Thank you for being here. I don't know. I hope it means something to you. I hope that meant something. Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. So nice to see you. Thank you for coming by. Oh, Marianne, you're still here too. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Silver Star Priestess, may I get an angel card, please? May I get an angel card, please? I just left my job, quit my job. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do an angel and an ascended master for you. And then and remember too, to whomever is here too, that those angels in the beginning were for all of us. And we got Mary Magdalene and Jesus and Daniel and Raguel. Okay. That's who we got for the overlying energy of today. And whenever we're watching this or looking back on it. Okay. All right. Silver Star Priestess. Ooh, this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you couldn't have quit your job. Yeah, look at this. You got the divine director. Trust the process. Create space for divine order to unfold. Oh, thank you, Pamela. YT, if you're still here, Pamela put some good information in there for you. All right. So you got the divine director. Trust the process. Create space for divine order to unfold. Okay, Heather, that's what they're saying. And then you got Ma'at, divine intervention. So you got the divine director and divine divine intervention. It's almost like a push me, pull me type thing. It says, weigh up your options, choose the highest good, and then create space for divine order to unfold. That is what they need you to know. And look at this. They even gave you Joan of Arc. Because that's what you did when you quit your job. You're like, I got to do what I need to do for myself. I need to stand in my power. I need to stand in my truth. And look, this when I put that card down, it flipped over one of the other cards, and it's cutting the cords. It's the Eight of Cups. Not cutting the cords, but it's, just cutting things out of our life that no longer serve us. So there you go, Heather. I hope that helps you in your journey today. And Tanita, you would love a message for your highest good. All right, Tanita, I'm going to do, I got Tanita, I'm just going to tell you, Jazzy, Joyful, Marianne, I know you're here, Viviani, Gina, Miss Charlotte and no, Miss Charlotte and Pamela just gave us some good messages. Hi, JR. Hi, Carl. How are you? Oh, my, thank you. All right. Thank you, Carl. And nice to have you here, JR. All right. So I'm using the Tarot of Oneness right now for Tanita, for a message for Tanita's highest good. So, spirit guides and angels, can you give us a message for Tanita's highest good? Please. We thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Tanita, for your highest good. Jeez. No, those aren't. Okay. You have got some divine masculine energy coming in. It almost feels like it kind of stole a little, like there was some loss that you were feeling, and that there's going to be, okay, they're telling me now, sorry, that this was okay, it was for your good. Okay, yes, here we go. Okay, so remember I was telling you, you have a huge divine masculine energy coming in right now, because we got the embodiment of swords. So this would be the King of Swords. So it's as long as the King of Swords is behaving, this is divine truth, honor, thoughts, words, and deeds. They're connected. This is the no. This is not the minor arcana of the Emperor. King of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the King of Pentacles, or of the Emperor. Anyway, so a lot of this, there's been okay. So it feels like there has been a person in your life, a man maybe, possibly, who was cutting with their words. Okay? They were cutting with their words. And that felt like, that stole, this is the Seven of Swords, that stole a little piece of you, like a little piece of um what you felt was good and right and all of this stuff. But from here, come here, we do have a butterfly right here. So it's almost like this this King of Swords was cutting with their words, but it's on butterfly wings. Does that make sense? Yes, boyfriend that passed on last year. Oh, oh, that makes so much sense, because here's the loss right here. The Seven of Swords. We've got that loss of that King of Swords, and they're bringing you a message. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Messages are coming in. If you've been feeling like you've been getting messages from your boyfriend that passed, you have been. That's why I said there was like this heavy divine, will we continue seeing probably second and third homes in different countries? Well, we can look that up later if we're done, because I got to get going pretty soon. They're going to need me in any minute. So yeah, because we have. So if you were wondering if that particular boyfriend, you say this boyfriend passed, yeah, he was kind of like your rock, but he was the person that you're still connected, even though they are in the great beyond. And don't give up on your hopes and dreams. We got the star card right here. All right, Tanita, don't ever give up on your hopes and dreams, because you are moving on to smoother waters. What has been rough will now be, clear sailing, although they're not in a sailboat. The list is closed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, because I got to get going. Yes, last year, Night had a dream, or rather nightmare, of him, what the reality was. Oh, did he pass away, or you just dreamt that you had a dream of who he truly was and you had to let that go? Either way, How interesting. So you get to make sense of that. Jazzy Dreamer. You would love a message. I'm going to give you one. Tanita. Oh, yeah, we'll just go here. You would love a message. Jazzy Dreamer. Yeah, there you go. You're getting lots of love and support in the chat. Tanita. All right, Jazzy Dreamer, here we go. You would love a message. Let's see what they got. Yes, he passed away, but in the dream, he was cheating. Oh, okay. Doesn't mean that he was cheating. Just saying. Was he? Did you find that out after he passed? I found out some things about you. You know what I always tell people? What's the point in keeping secrets? Everybody's going to know everything about you when you die. You know that, right? They're going to open all your little box and your packages and they're going to have to deal with all that kind of stuff and all of that. And so, Jazzy Dreamer, what I have for you is I have a big opportunity coming for you. It's the world. It's like something that you have been manifesting, and you've been manifesting, and you're coming to the full circle manifestation of what you've been manifesting. The problem is, if you've been feeling any problems. Oh, so he's still alive? So confused, Tanita. Jazzy, but what is happening? Okay, look. So here is the Ace of Wands, a new opportunity, a creative adventure, enterprise is coming in for you, or did come in for you, and it brought you full circle. The world, we have the world. So all of your, it's like all of your ideas are bursting forth too. The problem is right here, the Four of Cups. You've been blocking your blessings. You've been blocking your blessings. You see how this is green up here and it's got color? And then here's the hand. It could be the trunk of the tree, even, like a branch off the tree. And down here, it's all gray. There's even a little doe or doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. You're not letting in the golden sun. Okay, you're blocking your blessings, Jazzy. Oh, he passed away. Okay. And left you with lots of trauma. Oh, I'm so very sorry. Thank you, everyone, for chatting and being here for so long. And okay. One more thing, Jazzy, about this blocking blessings. And I don't know if this is making any sense to you or not, but you know what? I don't. It's for you. It's the message that I got for you. What's inside of you is you do have the strength to deal with all of this. So if this overwhelmed you because there were so many butterflies, and so you kind of had to block some of them because you didn't know what to do with all of them, know that you do have the power. You have the tools to deal with all of them, and you have the strength inside of you. You're in hermit mode. It's more like blocking your blessings mode. But I get it. Having multiple homes in different countries. I think in different countries, it's quite possible. I don't think it's possible in the United States for people to have homes in like different countries, because we're kind of stuck here. But it feels like people from other countries have so much more. They can do so many more things than us Americans. I could be completely wrong. I love you to the moon back too. Silver Star Priestess, Heather. So Jazzy, yeah, you know inside that you have the strength, okay? Put down whatever burden you were holding on to. Put it down. Lay your burdens down, and you will be successful. You will win. This is the Six of Wands. Yeah. And there's a partner. You're getting the just heard the words from your mouth to breathe. Oh, Okay, never mind. That's not okay. And that he left you with a lot of trauma, but he's helping you to heal too, okay? It's almost even reach out. Reach out and I will help you heal. I hope that made some sense. Sometimes I just go on and on in a reading, but in other countries, let's see. JR is saying that yeah, and the US dollar goes further in other countries, but it's like we can't go there. But anyways, you're talking to YT and you should do that. Oh, that's for Jazzy. Tanita, did I not give you a reading? Tanita, I did. You guys, now I'm lost. Yeah, Tanita, I gave you yours. And now that one was for Jazzy. Am I right or am I wrong? I mean, 2 or more citizenship for safety. Yeah. Right. Um, oh, okay, the trauma part, yeah. We're all processing trauma right now. I did give you a reading, Tanita. Yeah, just go right back a little bit. Maybe you put your YouTube on pause for a minute, and you're a little bit behind. I know. I'm a confusing person. I'm confused. Jazzy, I did give you your reading, correct? Joyful Journey. Joyful Journey, are you in the house? I forgot who said they were here. Marianne was here. Joyful Journey, are you here? Marianne, are you here? Don't worry about getting confused. I get confused all the time. Because I'm doing a lot of like, yeah, I know, right? You're laughing at me. Oh, don't worry about it. Have fun in the conversation. Okay, Marianne is here. All right. Is there any movement forward coming for me in November? I need something positive right now. I feel you. Okay, let's see. All right, goodbye. Silver Star Priestess has to go. She says goodbye to everyone. Love to all. Okay. And it was great seeing you. All right. Mary Ann. Any movement forward coming for you in November? All right. Needs something positive right now. Well, let's hope that it is positive. Okay. Because I don't sugarcoat things, but oh, okay. I'm like, oh man. Oh, New Zealand dragon. Oh, you keep going and this is the beautiful message. Okay. It is. This is a beautiful. You asked for a movement. You need something positive right now. I mean, it could be absolutely. This to me is very powerful. And we have 11 people watching right now. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I don't sugarcoat. I know, and I know you're a straight talker too. But look, right here, we're looking at things from a different perspective. I think that when it's asking you to change the way you view things. Like right now, we're down here on earth and all we can see is what's around us and what we have. And, what's like, I don't know, we look around and we touch, see, smell, and hear what's real. But it's saying, look at life from a different perspective. When you're flying in an airplane and you're looking at life from there. So it's this is the hangman where you are strung up by your heels right now, looking at life looking and asking for a different perspective. So we got the hot air balloons for you, connecting you to your higher source. Look, higher self. So remember that you are a continuation of your higher self. There is no separation between you and your higher self. Marianne, did you know that? There is no separation. No matter how far down you go in the hole, you are still connected to your higher self. And your higher self is really rooting for you. Yes, trusting the universe can be daunting, but you do have the inspiration of wands here. So look at all those colors in there, and I know that you're an artist. So it looks like a new inspiration is going to be coming into you in this coming year, in these okay, now my head is vibrating here. Is it in the coming year or is it this year? Hang on. Inspiration of Swords. Is Marianne's new opportunity or her creative adventure coming this year? No answer. Is it yet? Yes, this year. Next year? Oh, wait. Energy. Are the angels still here with me? Okay. All right. So will it be Marianne? Well, Marianne's a new opportunity, her inspiration, whatever it is that she sees from a different angle, by using her higher self, will she come up with the answer? Yes. So something is coming to you, Marianne. There's going to be big ideas. You're going to uh here comes the train too. There's you ask about movement. A train is coming right now. I'm gonna open that window a little bit so you can hear the train. Ooh. Because I feel like when you said, is there any movement? And now I'm hearing the train and I'm getting this reading for you of seeing things from a higher perspective, being stuck and looking at things from a different angle all the time. You're connecting with your higher self. Remember, you are never disconnected from your higher self. And this inspiration of wands, this creative inspiration is coming in for you. And look, you get the 9 of Pentacles. So it brings you joy. It's like in your home. It's you are going to feel in whatever it is that you choose to do, whatever this inspiration that your higher self gives you by looking at things from a different perspective, right? It's going to make you feel comfortable. It's going to bring the birdie back into the little house. So you've got the 9 of Pentacles there. So it's not only is it some money, but oh, thank you. Yeah, I do full readings for anybody who wants one. And don't worry about the prices. I usually am not that expensive. Right. Thank you, Marianne. So yeah, because you know what? You have been sitting in this energy of feeling like something's been kind of taken from you, and maybe that's your creative side. But the star asks you to never give up hope. And right when I said that, 11 people, there were 11, had 11 people again. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up hope. Okay. Oh, meatballs are done. Now you got to go work outside. You're gonna kill all the little firefly babies. Okay. I'm just joking. Go rake your leaves. Wayne, I'm glad you were here. You're in Pakistan and you want to move out of Pakistan? Move out of Pakistan. However you can. Not all of us bloom where we were planted. We have to move. You laughing at me? You laughing at me, Wayne? All right, you guys. I have seen Viviani here. Viviani, Did you want an angel or just a card? Oh, you know what? Spirit is calling me. Viviani, over here. Sorry, just so you know. And they also showed me. There's your train, Marianne. Do you hear it? I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. Unicorn and rainbows. I have unicorn and rainbows on my feet. I swear to you, I promise you. You guys, I can't do this. I can't get my foot in there. There we go. It's unicorns and rainbows. God, that was awkward. Why did I do that? All right. So sorry. Unicorn, but I have them on my feet. So I think you're supposed to be here, unicorn and rainbows. Okay. This is for Viviani. Let's see what's going on for Viviani. What guidance do the guides have for Viviani? They want me to go like this. Okay. I will do this. They want me to go like that. And then they want me to go like this. Okay. Love this. I know. Okay. All right. So here we go. This is what they got. Oh, I love this. First of all, they want you to know, Viviani, you are unique. You are unique. We are all unique. You're just as unique as all the rest of us. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken, right? So be uniquely you because everybody else is taken. We don't want to be like anybody else. Why would we want to be like somebody else and have to put up that ruse for forever, right? Concealed power. Give birth to the wonder of revelations. Yeah, the wonder. Wait, give birth to the wonder of revelation. So so here we go. So you are uniquely you. All right, bye, Tanita. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. But you're coming into your power. Look at you. It's like you're coming out of this fiery this cave, but you are coming out. You're walking in, and you are walking into this power that was concealed for so long. But now you're giving birth to the wonder of the revelation that you are powerful and you are uniquely you. And they're telling me if you can't believe that about yourself, it's sort of a fake it till you make it type of thing. And they say to use your imagination, draw from the well of your own capabilities. Bye to everyone leaving. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your energy. But yeah, imagination. Look at that. Look at all those beautiful colors. This is the this pink. It's the higher heart chakra, but this has a lot of chakras in it. But it's kind of coming from the solar plexus up, I'm just going to say. So it's sort of like there is some sacral chakra in this card as well. So that's where, we are very creative. So, use your imagination sometimes it's hard to remember that we are divinely guided and uniquely us. So yeah, you've got a lot of power that you've been concealing. So give birth to the revelation and use your imagination to get you there. That's what they say. Okay, you are so welcome, Viviani. I hope it makes sense to you. I just talk and we see what happens. Oh, I've been on for way too long. Okay. So, Jazzy Dreamer, no, wait. Joyful Journey, if you come back, let me know. But first of all, I'm just going to go to these, these, yes, it does. Okay, good. Okay, I'm just going to these people were talking earlier, and I said, oh, I I want to talk about these. So Gina said, I feel like so many light workers are feeling stuck or uncomfortable. We are about to spring forward onto a different level of consciousness where blessings will abound. I love that, Gina. Yes. Also, we all of us, we are light workers because we chose to come here at this time. Whatever your what you're supposed to be doing. Not everybody works in the light, I mean, not all light workers are always in light. Some work in the darker sides. I help people cross over. I talk to dead people. So it's like a lot of this stuff, we so many of us light workers, and all of us we are at this time. It's yeah. And with the planet, the solar system, our planet, the sun giving us these CMEs, these coronal mass ejections are charging us and the planet, but it can hurt the body. Okay. The light exposes the darkness. Amen. So Gina said that. I loved that. Miss Charlotte said the ancestry thing started meaning something to me when I realized I was the end of it. No kids in this lifetime. I must be ending to something when I die. Interesting. I don't know that it entirely matters whether you are the last line or if you're the last in your lineage for your life to matter, but I think it does regardless. Um, and don't forget, like maybe you chose not to have those people, to have children and stuff like that, because people need help. I'm in the United States, although I think you probably figured that one out. I'm in the Midwest. All right. So Pamela Batchelor says, great read. There's a great read. The Witch's Heart by Gornichek is my favorite North mythology read. Oh, this was during the North mythology thing. Okay. Very well written and gives the whole shebang of Norse mythology. Thank you, Pamela, for that. And this was another thing. By the way, this question came to my mind. Will we continue to see people having second and third homes in different countries? Let's ask the rods. All right, rods, spirit guides, and angels, hang on. Will we start seeing or continue to see people having in homes, having second and third homes all over the world? And the answer is yes. Let me go one step further with that. So yes, you say that we will start having second and third homes, um, in but also what I want to know is, will that will climate migration have anything to do with that? Will climate migration have anything to do with people having second and third homes? Okay, no answer. So we're probably not at the climate migration. Like one house in the USA and another in Europe or in Asia. Yeah, I don't know. That would be awfully difficult because I don't know how you can do that, but that must mean population is declining. So that'll mean that the USA will go further down in the future too. Yeah, life is expensive. I don't know about that kind of stuff right there. That's like deep, That's really deep. But I do know that living in the United States or living anywhere, it's like for me, because I am not a Hollywood movie star. I just play one on TV. uh, it's not feasible. I'm not, Johnny Depp. I can't have a house in France and a house in Hollywood, you know? I could put up some sticks. All right, we're gonna read a Mother Mary card to end this session out. Average house where I live, it's like $1 million. Yep. Not where I live, thankfully. I moved out of one of those areas, but our house was worth a lot of money. Or, not $1 million. I wish. But enough for us to come here where we are and buy our house outright. So that's always, it feels safe that way, owning my own home. So yours about advice. I don't know. I don't have any advice about that. I'm thinking about that, Is that feasible to have houses all over the place? I think that's why people have timeshares. I know people who live in the United States, but they're Indian, and they have their retirement houses in India, on the ocean in India. I forgot which part of India, though. All right, this is our last message, you guys. We're closing out with Mother Mary. Speaking words of wisdom. Oh, I love this card. Mary, Our Lady of Peace. Do you see this? There is a dove sleeping on her head, and here is her nest egg. And we are all these little eggs in here. And she's watching over us, and she is protecting us. And she's bringing us peace, the dove of peace, and watching over the eggs. Let it be. Yep. So it says, you have been holding on to a deep concern, and I ask you to hand it over to me now. Allow me to offer you a gift in exchange for your devotion and trust. I offer you the gift of peace. Peace that all is now resolved according to my grace. Peace that all material situation is flowing toward perfect completion. My peace is with you now, my beloved. And that's how we end today. Go to Mother Mary and seek her peace. And have a peaceful day. Don't give in to the mind, the mucky muck. I watched, if you are subscribed to the Wolf Girl Oracle, Dolly, she does a Sunday, it's a pre-recorded message, but it was really good. So, go and watch that if you can. I don't know. I don't have the link. I might put the link down in the description box. Oh, thank you. Thank you, YT. And thank you everyone for being here. So we're going to go out with the bees, and the bees are: be kind, be love, and just be.